Oh, hi, I'm Brad with Outdoors with Brad. Well, this is part 2 of Great Sand Dunes National Park in Colorado trip. So, this has been great. Been doing lots of pictures here. So stick around, you'll see some more at the end of this video. And please, subscribe to my channel. I need all the subscriptions I can get. So, let's go take some more pictures, shall we? Let's go. Well, hello and welcome to Outdoors with Brad. Well, today we're going to talk about shadows and how shadows can really enhance your black and white picture, and how to see into the shadows for when you print your black and white picture. So, well, there has been this old dead tree that I have been passing by this whole trip. It is right outside the park entrance before you get into Great Sand Dunes National Park. It has a lot of character to it, and the sand dunes in the background with lots of shadows on them. I had to wait until late in the day to take this shot for the shadows to come out in the sand dunes. As I frame up my shot here, let me tell you about the lens I am using on this shot. It is a 90mm lens, which is a wide-angle lens on a 4x5 camera. But the shutter on this lens does not work. As I set my camera up here, you can see that as I replace my other lens with the 90mm lens, there is a red filter taped onto the back of the lens. This way I have an easier time at being the shutter myself. When you are using a wide-angle lens on your 4x5 camera, remember to adjust your camera on its rail. Slide the front lens board all the way to the front. This way your camera rail does not get into the shot that you are taking. A lot of times people forget this and they come back and there's a big camera rail on the bottom of their shot. Remember to not forget this. Now let's talk a little bit about shadows. When you go out and look for things to take pictures of, look for shadows. Long shadows that take you into the shot, or shadows that give off big ripples in the sand. Without the shadows in the sand on this shot, the sand would not be as dramatic in the shot if you did not have them. To get the dark detail to come out in the shadows in black and white, set your exposure for the shadows, which is about 2 stops more exposure. And then process your film with a shorter processing time to get the whites to come out with detail, part of the zone system. As I practice on being the shutter at a half-second exposure, I have a lens cap that I use to cover the lens, and then I pull back for a half second and then put it back on. I try this several times until I think I have a good routine and the camera is fairly steady when I do this. So I pull out my dark slide with one hand as I keep the lens cap over the lens with the other hand. Then I pull the cap away and count to 1 second, my exposure at f32. Then put the lens cap back over the lens and put the dark slide back in the holder. I think I will be looking to get a new lens soon. This did seem to work, and I have a print of this shot at the end of this video. Since you have made it this far in the video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Well, just to make sure I don't leave without getting a good shot of this beautiful scene, I get out my trusty 135mm lens that has a good shutter on it. Now, not being as wide of a lens as a 90, I pull back my camera, readjust and refocus my camera. Here we go with a quick level of the camera and then on to taking the picture. As I think about the exposure, I think it should be the same with the 90 or the 135mm lens, which is 1 second at f32. As the day got shorter, the shadows got longer, I wanted to wait as long as I could to get those great shadows to come out. Sometimes photography is a game of patience, so don't rush your pictures. Take your time and take great shots. Well, time to pack up and go. Another successful picture taken. Let's hope that my manual shutter works. Now, into the darkroom and to develop and print this shot. If you would like me to do a video on me processing and printing my pictures, leave a comment down below and like this video. Well, hi there. Well, thank you for staying to the very end. It's been a great couple of days taking pictures here. Got a lot of good shots. So thank you for watching all the way to the very end of this video. Now, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. We'll see you next time. Thank you. This is Brad with Outdoors and Brad. I'll see you in 2 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, I'm Brad with Outdoors with Brad. Well, today we're at Hi. Yeah, missed my mark. Hi. Well, I'm Brad. Yeah, say it better. Brad. Hi, I'm Brad with Outdoors with Brad. Well, we're still at Great Sands National Park. Hi, I'm Brad with Outdoors with Brad. Well, we're still at Great Sand Dunes National Park in Colorado, and it's a great place to take pictures. So, thank you for staying around for part 2, and so please subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you later. And let's go take some pictures. One more time.